Johnny Lee, and here we are today with my friend Valentine and Andres. We are doing a serenade for him on the Wall of Decadence. Enjoy. Hello, my name is Johnny Lee. This is day 21. I'm still alone. I wanted to do the presentation of the light, but the Phantom isn't back yet. And I don't know when he's going to come back. I was sure he was going to be here today, but no, now it's 2 days that the Phantom is gone. I haven't heard anything. I'm really worried now. Anyway, I told you all about that yesterday, so we're just gonna have to wait and see, like everything else. Just wait and see. It's a waiting game right now. Yeah? People are just waiting to see what's going to happen next. Yeah? Luckily, I feel very, very safe. When I went to Canada for my father's funeral, I renewed my Canadian passport. And now that this is happening here, I feel so much safer having my Canadian passport than not having it. I live here with my British passport. Canadians can't live here. But if ever the shit hits the fan, all I have to do is call the Canadian consulate and say, hey, help me! It's a good thing to have. I've got an out if stuff gets ugly. Everybody should have an out if stuff gets ugly. Yeah? Anyway, I'm having some success with my new Facebook page. A lot of people are reacting. A lot of people want to be my friends. Yeah, I mean, it's a virtual friendship, but it's better than nothing. You know what? I'm actually starting to think that maybe this is all a ploy from Microsoft. It makes me think about those movies we used to watch in the 80s about the future, about 2024, yeah? We used to have, they used to live in these very electronic buildings. They had gadgets that they had in their hand where they could see the faces of the people that they were talking to. They could be reached anywhere. They worked from home. They weren't allowed to touch each other. They had these little electric cars, and there was curfew every night where you had to stay home. You know those movies? It reminds me of that. It reminds me that of living in that time. Yeah, of the imaginary future. You know, people weren't so far off when they imagined what the... Wait a minute. What was that? I heard something. Maybe it's the phantom. Let's go see. Let's move this out of the way. Hello? Hello? Oh my God! It's the shaman! He's bringing the phantom back! Oh! I'm so happy! Oy! He's carrying him. I hope he's okay. Ooh, fuck! Ooh la la! Ooh la 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 la!
Hello? Hello? Oh, there you are. I bring back the phantom. Phantom is better. Phantom almost died. Phantom needs to be alone. The phantom almost died. Almost died because of what's happening. Let me take care of the phantom. Agora, you leave the phantom alone, and tomorrow, I promise you the phantom will be better. You leave him alone. You call me if you need me, but the phantom shall be okay.
Wow, did you see that? I wonder what's happening. I want to go and see, but I can't. Oh, I want to know what's happening. Ah, phantom's home. Great. Hadi, the phantom came home. You did? Phantom came home. Okay, so here we are again. Well, the phantom just left. The phantom just left. The phantom just got back. Oh my God, I'm so happy to see him. I'm not allowed to see him. He says he has to be alone. He said I can take this off my head anytime I want. He says that the danger is gone. He says that the danger is gone, and it's kind of comfortable. And the only thing is that the phantom has to be in complete darkness and completely alone the whole night. Yeah? And he says if I do that by tomorrow he should be up and at it and he should be well. He says that it was a good thing that he came because we almost lost him. He said it was a very threatening situation. It says a part of it was that he didn't get the coronavirus. It wasn't the coronavirus that he had. he got weakening of the light. You know, us and phantoms are different stories. So the weakening of the light, he explained to me, would be the equivalence of us not having enough blood. Yeah, that we would be really weak, and that the more blood we lost, the closer that we become to losing our life. So for the phantoms, light is the same as for us, blood. That's what he explained. He explained to me that he's been trying to live with people for too long, and he hasn't had enough contact with the other phantoms, and that this is one of the main causes of that. That the people, the energy of human beings can be really tiring for a phantom. It sucks their energy, and because they remember being alive and they remember how much fun it used to be with people, they try and mingle. Yeah, but it's not a good idea for them because they end up getting weakened. He tells me that there's no danger to continue the documentary with him, that to finish our project, that it's a good project, it's a healthy project because it keeps him creative, and we all know how creative that person was. And what else did he say? Oh yeah, he said that phantoms get a little bit lazy sometimes, and they don't fly in the night, like they just sort of glide along the sidewalk. He said that he gave him some instructions how to keep his light strong. He has to spread his wings, he has to fly in the night, he has to have contact with other phantoms, and oh yeah, another one of the things is he said that they had a little bit of psychological therapy, and one of the things that got the phantom so down is because it's not so much human attention that he craves. Most people can't even see him anyway. The thing that he craves is sex, you know, believe it or not. Following his human ancestor, he has slightly perverted sexual tendencies. Yes, and he admitted that the thing that really got him down was the fact that he was put into curfew. Not that he minds being into quarantine, not that he minds being with me. He loves me to death. Yeah, he thinks we have a great time together. But the thing is that since he can't go out at night, he's missing his nightly pleasures. He likes to stroll around and look into people's windows when they're having sex. He's a peeping phantom. Yes. And of course he gets his rocks off by watching other people get their rocks off, you know? And since we've been in quarantine, he can't do that. And he says that for him, that's the reason that he lives. So anyway, the witch doctor had a good talking to him. He put everything into perspective, and I think the phantom understands things a little bit better now. Yeah? So I'm anxious for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to we're going to present the light. Hopefully he'll be well. But the shaman assures me that everything is going to be fine. That we did good to call him, and that the phantom will be fine. Alright, so that's good news, right, children? So that means that tomorrow we'll be able to continue with our process of documenting the underground gallery. And I promise you it's going to be a much better day. Alright, so hang in there, my darlings, and remember, love each other. Good night, my children of the light.